Saturday, the 14th of March 2026. So we started analysis today with volatility 1 seconds. And just in case you're not familiar with the broker called Deriv, you can share the description. I'll be leaving a link to my Telegram where you definitely find a link to this broker there. Just in case you're not familiar. Remember, they're also available on weekends, they're available on public holidays. Just your technical aspect, no fundamentals required. Alright, on 1 seconds, we currently have a recent high here. But then, if you go to 15-minute chart, I can see the market recently broke above a recent high or internal high at this level. Somewhere around this level, you can see it right here. So let's mark this one out. Remember, it's internal. So that means not really doesn't hold that much weight. So you can actually see a pullback into that zone. But then to make it a better level, once the market actually moving above this level right here for us to go long. It's understood? So you're not placing any trade inside here. You're not going long, you put your stop loss anywhere around. If you want to go long, then your stop is going to be here, which is definitely not visible. So the best option is for you to just wait for a breakout from this, testing that you can actually go long, you're putting your stop loss below that injection level, wherever it keeps. Alright, that's it. Let's go to the next one, which is 75. Alright. Oh, okay. On 75, it's actually been bullish. So we are still very much bullish. You can see it there. I don't think there's anything much to say on that. But let me see delete this. This was actually ready for my personal self. We actually went long, I think somewhere around, okay, yeah, somewhere around here. No, it was here, right? Yes, it was here. Because I remember these are double bottom right here. So after this break, after this continuation, that's when I went to put my stop loss below this. That was where the stop loss was. So you can see all this move already. So actually, I still expect to continue moving. But currently, I really didn't see any pullback. So that's why I really didn't enter again this morning. This one, I think I entered it last night. So this one, I've not really entered. So I'm still waiting for a pullback. That was the meaning of those stuff you saw before I did them. So I'm actually waiting for a pullback again for me to go long. So if I can see that pullback, I will go long. Therefore, now I keep fingers crossed to see what it does as they go by. So volatility 75, I will suggest, or I'm saying I'm not doing anything. I'll just wait for the market to go, except that it give me a pullback for me to go long. All right, that's it. Let's go to the boom index. So the starting of the boom 500. Okay, let's go to the far charts. We actually have a zone here. So let's see. Okay, I was actually got rejected severally. You can see try to break above it severally, but then it seems not to have enough momentum to break above that. Remember, I told you earlier that my what's it called entry actually comes in for on a buy only when this level is validated, taken out. So that's when I believe for a long trade. Otherwise, I actually was short straight on boom 500. So let's go back to the 15-minute chart. Let's see if we can see any short formation or short setup on boom 500. Currently, we can see none. So that means we are still waiting for a validation. But if you're going short, that's it, your stop is going to be right. So the better option is to wait for the market either to break above this or this for us to go long. So if you can see something like breaking above this, you can say, okay, good. We have opportunity to go short and put our stop loss above the rejection level it gives us. Or then if you have to break above this, you look for long trades. 500. Let's go to the next one, which is boom 1000. Okay. To the 4-hour charts. Oh, yeah. All right. I think what is wrong with this boom 1000? It seems not to be giving us the charts. Just sometimes just decide, okay, I'm not releasing my chart today, and they can see it's not really releasing it. Yeah, it actually worked earlier on. Like I used this earlier this morning, so I don't know what's going on right now. It's obvious it doesn't want to give its charts. So you just let boom 1000 go. That means maybe later in the day I'm actually open. It definitely is going to come up. So let me just go to the next one, which is crashing this. I'll start off with the crash 500. Okay, so let's go already in 4-hour chart. So let's just okay, good. There it is, and of course, from what you can see, you can already see it's already on the bullish side. So we're looking for a bullish trade till this next level right here. So let's go back to the 15-minute chart. Let's see if there's any bullish setups for us to go long on crash 500. We actually have some bullish setups, 1, 2, 3. So right now, we're gonna get some internal levels. Internal, remember, so when I mean internal, that means that level is not really that strong. So that means we actually see it getting broken and into this next level, which is better. But then this internal level doesn't mean it's totally rubbish or useless. So let's see the market actually continue moving. You start see the level, the market actually continue breaking above this level right here. Then you can actually think of going long. Then putting stop loss below this level. Isn't that true? So please take note of that. Not yet. Our entry comes up. Okay, let me just delete so you can see it clearly. Our entry comes up at this level. Take profits right here and stop loss right where it is already. So that's my entry for crash 500. So let's go to crash 1000. Let's see what's going on that. Hopefully it does not behave like it's stable on 1000. Okay, since the what's it called? The 15 minutes chart has opened, that means oh perfect. Alright, so looking at this, it's already bearish, very bearish. So we are going to 15-minute chart to look for bearish setups. Alright. So this doesn't look like bearish, but I need some confirmation to confirm this. Alright. Now, I'm not be taking this trade. Why? Because these candlesticks are not really giving us good momentum. Remember, after this high volatility movement into this bearish zone ahead, now I start losing momentum. Now, what does this signify? That means that losing momentum means that people are now currently taking their profits. So that means we have chances of the market actually pulling back into this level again before it continues going short. Isn't that true? So that means we have this for this market at this level, right? So if it gets here, they can think of short. Otherwise, I just let it go. Alright, remember after Cash 1000, that's bring us to the end of the analysis with Deriv. And just like I said earlier, if you're not familiar with the backup of Deriv or this asset you're seeing currently here, you can check my Telegram. The link to my Telegram is currently in the description. The what's it called? The link will be dropped there for you. And again, today, first time coming across my videos, we do this every single day, dropping analysis on forex market, on synthetic market, and of course also giving some stocks we are currently trading, we are currently buying. So just in case that sounds familiar, that's something we like to see more of. Please do well to make sure you join the community by hitting the subscribe button. And please don't forget the bell icon beside so you get reminded once we drop the next episode. That said, I wish you a profitable day trade ahead. Please ensure you stay safe, you trade safe, and don't risk more than you can afford to lose.